around.
I expect she's upstairs sleeping.
Oh, she's sick?
Exhausted. She was helping out at the hospital all night.
Helping out? Why?
You didn't hear about the nurses and the nuns?
No. What happened?
They're all sick. Ptomaine poisoning.
Oh, I'm sorry. All of them?
It seemed like every single one. Oh, caffeine, please, Martha. I want that with coffee or straight. Any way I can get it.
What is going on?
Al Grant, he'll tell you all about it.
He's at the hospital?
Uh-huh. And when I left, he was trying to call you, and I don't think it was to find out how you slept.
Long night?
Thank you. Oh, you wouldn't believe, Martha. And this morning is not starting out in his bed. Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Huh, you're telling me. I mean, luckily, the meeting was at the hospital, or else they would have tied up every ambulance in town.
Must be a mess over there.
Oh, you just really wouldn't believe it. I mean, the nurses are patients, and the doctors are getting a crash course in nursing. I mean, I've heard of role reversals, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, Grant Putnam, please. Dr. Grant Putnam. Thank you. I wonder what he wants me for.
Well, my guess is he's going to order you to volunteer.
But I don't know the first thing about nursing.
Neither do any of the doctors.
Oh, Grant?
Celia, where are you?
I'm at the beauty parlor.
You're having your hair done at a time like this? Get over here right away. We need help badly.
Well, I had no idea.
You didn't hear.
Now, Edward was gone when I got up, and Lila was still in bed when I left. And Stella didn't say a word.
Anyhow, will you please get in here as soon as possible? We need all the help we can find. You can worry about your hair tomorrow.
All right.
Very much, yes.
I'll see you as soon as you can get here.
Okay, so, all right, now...
Oh, damn.
She's going to make me crazy. I can't handle it. All that short messages, you know what I mean? Okay, thank you very much.
How are we doing?
Oh, about as well as can be expected.
For a disaster area. Oh, 703 is lit up again. Who wants it?
Not me. I have got to get this filled in.
Well, that leaves me.
Unless you would like to come back here and help out.
I'm on my way.
Wait a minute. Does this make any sense?
Would you believe that ward is ringing again?
Of course it is. That's what it's been doing all night. Why should it stop now?
It's okay. I'll take it. I have finished with the chart. I'll go. I haven't been in the ward yet.
Well, how's it going here?
Oh, well, Steve, it could be worse, although at the moment I don't know how, but I suppose anything is possible.
Hopefully the worst is over.
I have no idea how the nurses are going to try to untangle this mess here. You know, the only doctor who's been able to do what he was trained to do has been Dr. Rom, and that's only because he's a gastroenterologist.
Well, some guys are born lucky.
You rang, ladies.
Oh, I think Audrey's fever is up.
Yeah, let's take a look.
When you're finished with that, I'd like my pillows fluffed up, please.
Yes? How are you doing?
Better.
Gee, funny, you don't look better.
I just need some fresh air.
Oh?
Les, couldn't I come home, please?
Oh, look. Nurse Dante has everything under control.
Would you believe this? I haven't given a shot since residency. I've caused more bruised arms today than most nurses cause in a career.
I'm supposed to be a surgeon. What am I doing with the laundry?
Well, I don't know, but something's got to give.
Yeah, my patients.
What are you talking about, your tolerance or the nurse?
Both. You'd think they'd have some sympathy. But instead, I've never heard so many demands in my life. Do this, bring me that. Fluff my pillow, close the blinds. What do they think we are?
Ha! Nurses!
No starch in mine, please. What?
It's about time you got here.
Well, what can I do?
You can start in on the paperwork on my desk.
What would you like me to do with it?
Some of it has to be filed, and there's some typing to do as well. You'll figure it out.
Grant, I warn you, I am no secretary.
And I'm no nurse. We'll both just have to do the best that we can.
Okay, okay. You asked for it.
Grant,
Don't tell me. 703 again.
No, it isn't. No, this time it's me. I have to talk to a patient about surgery tomorrow. Would you mind terribly taking over things here for a while?
Why not? I've got to be a better receptionist than I am a nurse.
Great, you'd be more help than she
Thank
will.
you. Well, welcome to General Madness.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What are you doing here?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Excuse me. They said downstairs that Bobbie's working on this floor. Is she left?
Hi, Holly. Yeah, she's in 704.
Oh, well, then I'll wait for a while. I don't want to disturb her. I'll wait till she's done.
Well, suit yourself. It's going to take several days.
What?
She's a patient.
Is she...
Holly, look, why don't you just go and see for yourself, okay?
I need a nurse to change the sheets in 723, please.
Oh, perfect. We'll just stand in line.
I don't need to hear you say that.
For heaven's sakes, Alan, I think you're just going to have to go down to Linens, and perhaps you're going to have to do it yourself.
Why did I know that you were going to say that?
We have 20 nurses in beds on 3 floors. There's nobody here to help you.
What about the custodians?
The custodians are doing the minor chores that the nurses usually do.
Do you know, Arnold?
You?
Seafood salad.
Oh.
Rose, why don't you go on up to bed?
Lunch is pretty well over. I can handle the rest.
You wouldn't mind?
I insist. Go on.
Thank you. I could use a nap, definitely. Hey, oh, what's the rush?
I'm just running late. I got talking to Red. Is Picasso upstairs?
No, Celia's not here.
What?
No,
No,
she's
man.
helping out over at the hospital today.
Celia's help?
Uh-huh. Today they're taking anybody they can get, Jimmy Lee. You won't believe it. All the nurses are sick. They got food poisoning. She got called in this morning.
By who?
Her fiancé.
Great. A closet Florence Nightingale. Who'd have thought?
Well, you're not the only one. So, no sitting today.
Well, I still got my lunch hour left. I'll just go over there and see if I can help out.
Uh-huh. Jimmy Lee.
Yeah.
Celia's there to work.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why I'm going over. I'm going to see maybe I can help, too.
Suddenly you're just dying to lend a hand, right?
Rose, this is serious business. People are sick. I'm just going to go out there and see if I can volunteer or something.
Or something.
So weird. One minute we're planning to slow down, and the next minute we're all keeling over. It was just like one of those old B movies, you know, where this evil villain comes into the room and he's spraying nerve gas all over the place.
It's no movie.
Yeah, well, that's for sure. Oh, Holly, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to cancel Guadalupe.
Well, maybe not. I mean, I know that food poisoning can disappear almost as quickly as it comes on, so we might still be able to make it.
I think we need a miracle for that.
Speaking of miracles, I hope the sisters are sending up some special prayers for all of us.
I wonder what Brian and Claudia are going to do about their wedding.
Let's postpone it. What else can we do?
Oh, honey, I'd hate to have to do that.
Honey, I don't think we have any choice, or else we're going to be the only 2 people there. All our friends are sick and dead. The other half are killing themselves trying to keep this place up. Nobody's going to be there on Saturday.
Here we are.
More?
Afraid so. But good news. Pauline Barron in 705 is feeling better.
Oh, that means she'll be able to help us.
Great.
No. She'd like to see a dinner menu. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
What's going on around here?
Rick, you're back.
Rick, glad you're back.
No, I think maybe from the look on your face, I should turn around and get back on that plane.
No, you don't. No. Give a hand to Brian and Claudia here. We have to get these charts posted.
Why can't one of the nurses do that?
Because they're much too busy ordering dinner.
I'm sorry to disturb you, nurse, but I can't figure out what you want me to do with these files.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, take these notes and type them onto the chart and then file it under the patient's last name.
Excuse me. Hi, looks like you folks could use some help around here, huh?
Well, that's right, Jimmy Lee. We could use some help down in the linen room. When could you start working?
Well, I still have a half hour left on my lunch break.
Could you come back later?
Sure, after work, about 6 o'clock.
Well, that'd be fine.
Good, I'll just check in downstairs at the desk.
Good, and thanks.
My pleasure. See you later. Bye.
How's Audrey doing?
Awful.
I don't feel any better at all.
I am never going to eat takeout food again.
That goes for me, too. Lesley, how are you managing to run the hospital with all the nurses sick?
Oh, we're not. No, just joking, just joking. It's okay. We'll hang on until you guys are on your feet again. But, you know, I was thinking about it. There is one good thing that's going to come out of all of this.
We're getting some rest.
Oh, well, of course, there's that, too. No, but I think the more important thing is that the paperwork is what you call piling up. And I think certain male doctors are going to have a few second thoughts about whether the nurses should have to do all the clerical work.
Well, then it was worth it. Oh, Jessie, speak for yourself.
There you are.
Sweetheart, hi. I didn't know you were back.
Yeah, I just in the nick of time from the look of things. I mean, it is crazy around here.
Can you believe this?
Yes, I saw Gail and Grant running the front desk.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Dante was dispensing medicine. Mm-hmm. And Alan was running down the hall with bedpan.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. What is going on?
Well, I think take a nurse to lunch week is far overdue.
Oh, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forget I even mentioned it. Oh, honey, you had a message. It was from Robert, but it said important, so I talked to him.
Well, I haven't got time to talk to him right now.
No, it's okay. No, he didn't even want you, actually. He wanted Blackie.
What about?
Well, I don't know. He just said it was important. You don't think it's a problem, do you?
Well, no.
Yeah, well, I figured probably not. So I told him Blackie was over at school. I think he's going to go find him there.
Well, we can't do anything about that right now. Look, I came straight from the airport. I haven't had a chance to eat at all. Would you have a bite with me?
Please don't mention that word in the sermon again.
This all came about because of the catered food, right?
Yeah, at the nurses' meeting. They ordered food in from a brand new restaurant.
Who would order catered food for the entire nursing staff from some restaurant that they don't know anything about? Amy?
Who else?
I'll talk to her.
No, you don't have to. Actually, Amy is getting her just reward.
How?
Come with me.
What I want to know is, will Blake ever figure out what Alexis is up to?
Oh, I hope so. All the sisters root for Blake and Crystal. They're such a divine couple.
Sisters, please.
You know, I can't believe you guys get to watch this kind of stuff. I mean, I thought you only saw reruns of The Flying Nun or something.
Dear, it is 1983. We even get to watch American dance.
I see what you mean. The Lord does work in mysterious ways.
Well, it's about time.
Time for what?
Well, we rang quite a while ago. Now, which one of you is here to answer our call?
He is.
What can I do for you?
Well, Sister Augustus is out of tissues. Sister Josephine needs her water jug filled. Miss Vining is due for her medication, and I'd like some hot tea with lemon, please.
Is that all?
For now.
Well, see, I figure Amy isn't the only one who's getting her just reward.
Dr. Smith reports to emergency gas. Dr. Smith reports to emergency gas.
May I help you find something?
No, I'm right where I want to be.
We're off.
We'll see you early in the morning.
Get a good rest. You're going to need it.
Not you, too. Night shift.
Oh, they really must be desperate around here.
Sure. Well, Jimmy Lee reporting for duty, sir.
Good. Why don't you start in the linen room? We're really having problems down there.
Oh, well, you know, if it's that bad, then maybe I should go help out in the linen room as well. I mean, through with Grant filing and typing.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Lead the way. Here you are. Ready to go?
No.
And Jimmy Lee, you helping out now? Maybe not. Well, I've certainly had enough. I'm sure you have, too.
Well, no, I'm just getting warmed up.
Nonsense. You've done quite enough. That was a lot of work you finished up in my office. The least I can do is take you out to dinner.
But they really...
Come on, you've earned it.
Well, Jimmy Lee, the linen room is right down those stairs there.
Great. Just great.
Dr. Tyler, copy.